this is Ruth M. Haynes with this special edition of Energized Interest. I'm so excited because he just came out of ET, the Hip Hop Preachers Conference, Greatness is Upon You Conference. I came out on a whim. I mean, I knew I wanted to come, but the way this whole thing unfolded was amazing. Like, I came, I had faith to come, and guess what, y'all? Like, but I was rewarded for coming because I was just like, wow, this opportunity is so great. So actually, you know, taking the risk is going to pay off, you know, and just living by faith does pay off. I got in for free. Yes, your girl got in for free. Why? Because I decided I was going to, like, I'm going to give it all I have. I saw the breadcrumbs. I saw the different things. All of a sudden, you know, things started coming together at the last minute. And I was like, this has to be, like, I have to be here, because if it's becoming like I need to be here, then, you know, I knew it was going to be like life-changing thing for me. But if only I apply the information, it will be life-changing. This thing was amazing, and I learned so much more about myself than what I've learned from people, you know. And so it's just amazing. And I just want to give you the takeaways. Like, when you digest it, when you break it all down, it's gonna come down to these three things. I love I could name 25 things I learned, but number one, live what you preach. I just want to tell you guys that living what you preach. If you say you're going to do something, then do it. If you say you're going to go somewhere, then go there. If you're saying you're going to be this person, then be this person. Full out, all the time, just live that life. I got that down with the spiritual, right? But when it comes to the business, I'm like, okay, I'm dropping the ball now. I'm getting demotivated, or I'm losing interest, or whatever. And it's just like, no, you have to keep going. Keep giving it all you got. If you remember why you're doing it, then you won't lose interest. If you remember why you're fighting and pushing and speaking and everything. And it's just like, I was on these videos, I was just like, I'm just doing the videos, and it's just like, okay, is there gonna be any, interest in them? And finally, I got testimonial that, look, this has helped me. Like, I get little comments here and there, like, thank you for that, needed that. But one person was just like, I needed this. I mean, I have 4 children, and this is really helping me. And I'm just like, wow, this is a blessing to me to know that I help a woman, a single mother, to know that they pushing, and then this girl, she's sharp, and she's pushing even harder and harder and sacrificing, and to give them that little nudge over the edge. See, what I really understand is the people that are already on fire, we push them over the edge to the place where they want to go, to the place where they have to go. They're not shrinking back. What we do is, when the pressure gets too hard, we shrink back. You're shrinking back, and the pressure is getting too hard for you. And I want you to know, like, listen, you have to stop shrinking back, and you have to start saying, you know what, I'm going to give everything that I have. So I am going to live everything that I want to live. If I know this thing is good for me, I'm going to do it. I'm going to implement it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to do it day in, day out. I've been faithful with my daily, wake up call. I've been doing it every single day, and day in and day out. And like, what else can I do day in and day out and not miss that opportunity? What else? Because you got to look at the gap and look at the weak spots and say, okay, what is it that I'm not doing? What is it that I'm not accomplishing? What is it that I'm overlooking and thinking that, I'm too grand for this, but I really should be doing this, and I can make my life better. I can make my family's life better if I do that. So live what you preach. And if you do that, people will start to be amazed by your behavior. Forget like trying to impress them. Just live it. Just live it. You don't have to be, a preacher to get people. You got to live it. When you start living these things, they be like, wow, this is a light. There's a light inside of you. There's that shining bright. What is it? I'm attracted to it. But if your light is flickering on and off, on and off, on and off, you'll never get where you want to go. So number 2, execute the plan diligently. We all have plans, but we don't execute it diligently. We don't put our hands to work. We don't do the things that we know we should do. We gotta be able to get the stuff done and execute it well, and do it the best of our ability, and even stretch higher than our ability, and find out everybody else's strength on our team, and be able to move with that. Do more and do it better. execute. Like sometimes we make plans and we say we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and we're going to do that, and we're going to do this, and we never see it come to fruition. And that's the issue, that's the problem. But I'm telling you right now, you can make it come alive. You can make it happen. Just get the information that you need, get the finances that you need. Don't wait on anything. Just start with what you have and just keep going. Like execute, but don't make excuses. So you can execute or you can excuse, but I don't want to excuse anymore. I want to execute. I want to keep going and keep doing. And that's why I was like, I know this push is going to be great. I know that, you know, just spend the money on the conference, spend the money on the books, spend the money on that stuff, because you're investing in yourself, and it'll help you execute what you want done. It's not going to do it for you, but it can help you get to that place, that mindset where it says, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get this done, and then you go ahead and do it. So number 3 is work harder than ever before without a reward. Work harder than ever before without a reward. If you work hard and you serve others, eventually things will start to happen for you. Recently this week, because of these videos, because of that, somebody, you know, because of somebody reached out to me because of the video. Now I'm at the live event, and then somebody's reaching out to me for another live event, you know, and it's only because I decided to put in practice, you know, and work harder than ever before and serve more than I've ever served before. And now it's just like, okay, like without a reward, there's no reward, you know, there's no, you know, paycheck attached to it. But look, you're putting yourself out there, you're growing, you're becoming a better person. Isn't that enough of a reward? Because you're going to get paid that back. You're never going to outgive, you know, yourself. You can't outgive yourself. The world will bring back to you what you give. So working harder, like for me, working harder is agreeing, saying, Ruth, you have to wake up at 3 o'clock. You have to go to sleep before 10 o'clock. You have to decide, like, this is what you're going to do. You can't procrastinate dinner. You can't, you know, like there's certain things that you're doing to set yourself up, and you're like, oh, I'm trying to wake up and I can't wake up. I'm just so tired. I just can't do it. But I'm just saying, like, you got to keep, you know, keep going and keep focusing and work harder than ever before, because if you keep on working harder and harder and harder, like these things are going to come out and grow, and you're gonna bust free. So that's it, y'all. I'm just gonna leave you with that. And I learned so much. I learned so many things about myself, about things I'm still having a little fear about. And it was just like, after this, it's like, no more fear, all faith. Let's go. How much faith can I have? 100% faith in myself, in my dreams, and everything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And my God, like that he can do everything. So for people that really are just like have no hope and are lost, I really hope you guys got something from this video, and I hope that you can make a change, a slight change, a big change, or a medium change. Do something different and get better results, because that's exactly what I want. So this is Ruth M. Haynes. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye.